Here.
Mr. Freeman.
Here.
Ms. Gator. Mr. Fuller.
Here.
Mr. Roberts.
Here. Item 1.2, would everyone please stand for the pledge of allegiance? I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you all. Next item on the agenda is the approval of the agenda. Board, do we have a motion?
Yes, Mr. Chair, I would like to move item 1.3, approval of tonight's agenda, July 22nd, 2026, regular board meeting.
My second.
Thank you very much. It's been properly moved and seconded. Mr. Hickey, would you please call the roll?
Mr. Freeman.
Yes.
Ms. Beerman.
Yes.
Mr. Fuller.
Yes.
Mr. Roberts.
Yes, motion passes 4-0. Next item on the agenda is 1.4, the approval of the minutes. Board, do we have a motion?
Mr. Chair, I'd like to move item 1.4 on our regular board meeting, approval of the minutes. And those minutes would be the minutes on June 10th, 2026 work session meeting and June 30th, 2026 special meeting.
My second.
Thank you much. It's been properly moved and seconded. Mr. Hickey, please call the roll.
Ms. Beerman.
Yes.
Mr. Freeman.
Yes.
Mr. Fuller.
Yes.
Mr. Roberts.
Yes, motion passes 4-0. That takes us to item 1.5, public participation. Mr. Jones, Mr. Hickey, did we receive any cards?
No, we haven't received any cards.
All right, thank you much. 1.6, board report. Fellow board members, do we have anything to report this evening?
Mr. Chair, I don't have any board reports to report, but I'd just like to let this board know that it's actually two national board meetings coming up this year, and that would be in COSBA as federal advocacy, and that's coming up September 18th, I believe. It's on Thursday, September 18th for COSBA federal advocacy. Some of you guys went before with CUBE and so forth, but this is COSBA version of the CUBE that we used to go to in January of each year. And then the actual CUBE has a meeting in Chicago at the Marriott Marquis, and that's October 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, 2026. So it's COSBA, September 18th. That's the federal advocacy, talking about policies and so forth in D.C. That'll be in Washington, D.C. And then the next one, CUBE, my former committee members, is meeting in October 1st, 2nd, and 3rd at the Marriott Marquis, and that should be a good one. You guys should be getting information about it now. That's it. Yeah.
That takes us to item 1.7, superintendent report. Mr. Jones?
So I have a very brief report. We'll just talk about staffing. Currently our staffing is, we're working hard to be staffed, ready for school, get ready. Tonight on the agenda, we'll have a recommendation to name the sanctuary after Pastor Williams and the Early Childhood Center. This year's convocation. The thing we're going to talk about still rising, but we're also going to talk a lot about team. Other than that, again, we're just preparing for the summer. We're ready for the school year, which will start our administrative report on August 3rd. But that's my brief report.
Okay. So just to recap, you said convocation is on the 14th?
On the 14th.
August 14th. That's Friday morning. And the staggered start begins on what particular day?
On the 18th.
18th? Okay. That's that following Wednesday?
This is the convocation on the 14th.
Yes, ma'am.
Do we know who our speaker is? Or do we know who our speaker is?
The speakers will be teacher, Ms. Pleasant.
Oh, yeah, I know Ms. Pleasant. Okay. Okay.
That brings us to item 1.8, treasurer report and update.
Thanks, President Roberts. I just have one thing. We have the disadvantaged pupil survey that has to be completed by the district, which we have completed. It is not an action item for the board, but it is on the agenda for the board's review. You can review how we use these wellness funds to help pupils in terms of paraprofessionals and other various programs. This is a requirement by the Department of Education that this is filled out every year.
And who's required for sign off on it, Ms. Jenkins?
There isn't any sign-off. The law states that it has to be on the board agenda, but it's not signed off on.
All right. Do we want to display it at this time?
If you'd like to, I can kind of go through the collection tool. You know, I think really what I'd just like to say is the long and short of it is a lot of these funds are used for mental health services, physical health care services, prevention education, homeless youth services, child welfare services. These are all the funds that we use to help pupils in an ancillary fashion beyond just education.
All right, item number 2, treasurer's report and financial recommendations. Oh, we have more items there. That takes us to section number 3, superintendent's recommendations and presentations for board action with the administrative staff. Mr. Jolly.
Yes, 3.3 is the accepting the resignation of Ms. Charles Soldier.
3-1.
And also Ms. Dr. Johnson. 3.2 is the hiring of Ms. Johnson Johnson to serve as a consultant to help us transition to the new, as she transitions out. For her to assist the new person until the end of September.
Any questions, board?
Will you rehire for that position, Superintendent Jolly?
They hired a young lady named Charmaine Pope. She's serving.
I know who she is, yeah.
Yes, sir, we brought her in last.
No, I know who she is, yeah.
Last quarter.
Yep, I know who she is.
Anything else, board? Okay, any, no further questions, do we have a motion?
Yes, I'd like to move item number 3, superintendent recommendation, presentation of board action, administrative staff. We're looking for items 3.1 and 3.2.
You have a second?
I say.
All right, thank you, it's been properly moved and seconded, Ms. Hankey, will you please call the roll?
Mr. Freeman.
Yes.
Ms. Buman.
Yes.
Mr. Fuller.
Yes.
Mr. Roberts.
Yes, this motion passes,
Mr. Chair, who seconded that? Who did you?
Ms. Buman seconded,
Okay,
correct?
all right. Yes. You seconded, Barbara?
Section number 4, superintendent's recommendations and presentations for board action are certificated staff. Mr. Jolly. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Board, do we have a motion?
Yes, Mr. Chair, I'd like to move item number 4 on tonight's regular board meeting, superintendent's recommendations and presentation for board action, certified staff, looking for items 4.1 and 4.2.
And I second that.
All right, thank you, it's been properly moved and seconded, Mr. Jolly.
Yes, 4.1 is accepting the resignation of Ms. Joan Janikowski, our elementary school teacher. 6.2 is the hiring of replacement teachers to teachers who left the district, and to ensure that we're fully staffed for next school year. While these individuals were interviewed by the teachers, principals, and the interview teams, and we're the best supporters to move forward.
Questions, board?
Mr. Superintendent, you're looking at 2 high schools and 2 middle school?
You have one
Or
high school,
3 middle?
one middle school, and 2 elementary school people.
Oh, elementary, okay. Okay, I got you. Thank you, sir.
Any additional questions? All right, Ms. Hankey, would you please call the roll?
Ms. Buman.
Yes.
Mr. Freeman.
Yes.
Mr. Fuller.
Yes.
Mr. Roberts.
Yes, this motion passes 4-0. That brings us to section number 5, superintendent's recommendations and presentations for board action by classified staff. Board, do we have a motion?
Yes, Mr. Chair, I'd like to move item number 5 on tonight's regular board meeting superintendent's recommendation and presentation for board action classified staff, and that would be items 5 through 5.2. Yeah, 5.2.
All right, it's been properly moved and seconded. Mr. John?
Yes, 5.1 is accepting the resignation of Cleveland Howe. There is still Mr. James. Cleveland Howe is resigning as a paraprofessional. He will be moving to a teacher role. He will be a substitute teacher at the elementary school. He is also the percussion coach for the
Band.
for the band. And he's also a 2020 graduate of Warrensville, so Cleveland, let's move into that. 5.2 is to hire Bronson Green. We had a young lady who resigned from the summer program, and Bronson came in and finished up the position for the young lady that resigned. That was a paraprofessional, so he filled that role.
Any questions, board?
Mr. Superintendent Bronson was with us before?
Yeah, he used to be our football coach.
That's what I thought. Okay. I'm right. Okay, thank you.
So this was just for filling.
BG.
Yeah, it wasn't full-time. He completed it in the summer. I don't know how the exact date he started.
That's fine. No, that's cool. I know who it is.
All right, any additional questions? Good. All right, Mr. Hankins, would you please call the roll?
Mr. Freeman.
Yes.
Ms. Mumin.
Yes.
Mr. Fuller.
Yes.
Mr. Roberts.
Yes, motion passes, 4-0. That takes us to section number 6, superintendent's recommendation and presentation for personnel and programs. Board, do we have a motion?
Yes, Mr. Chair, I'd like to move item number 6 on tonight's regular board meeting. Superintendent recommendation and presentation for professional and programs, looking at items 6.1, 6.2, 6.3, 6.4, 6.5, 6.6, 6.7, 6.8, and 6.9. That's it. I couldn't see it. Is we moved this
All right,
thing?
thank you very much. It's been properly moved and seconded.
It's
Mr.
not
Jones?
6.9.
Yeah, 6.1 is
I don't
recommendation
see
to
6.9.
approve contract with Printing Solutions. This is to complete the interactive displays and cable and Wi-Fi IT achievements. This is all impacted from the improvement funds. We've been working with Ryan Pendleton and also with Chris to ensure that we within budget using the permanent improvement funds, which we have to designate each year to take care of that. And when we pass the levy, we designate money for permanent improvements, so that's part of the levy contribution. 6.2, this is a request from action of the board. Pastor Williams is the person who developed and built the Mount Zion Church, which is now the Early Childhood Center. As we deal with the lease and the lease expiring and different things in relation to that relationship with the church, I believe this is a way that we can solidify his name there forever. So as part of our community engagement process, putting a plaque in there, regardless of what happens in the future, will solidify our relationship and commitment
Pastor Williams.
to Pastor Williams. 6. We do have, when we finish this, we do have a person we just hired. Just walk in
Right on
We'll
time.
have her speak. Ms. Morrison, welcome to Warrensville Board of Education. You were already voted on already, but after conclusion of this, if you'd like to say a few words, we'll allow that opportunity for you to do. I was on 6.3.
Yes, sir.
6.3 is, Mentor Cares. That is a, program in Mentor that we, partner with to provide, educational and learning services for students with intensive needs. These are some of the students that, exceed beyond our realm, and we are requesting that support, that we continue to have. 6.4 is hiring of American Best Transportation. Again, this is a standard, request based on transportation for students that are outside of the district. 6.5 is, again, another company that we use for transportation outside the district. 6.5 is the partnership with the Fresh Foods Program, to provide fresh fruits and vegetables for our students. Again, this is a grant, and this is another program that we consistently, receive over the years. 6.7 is a big request. This is for to start our SOAR program, which is our autistic program. That will be started at the Early Childhood Center. Not the Early Childhood Center, at the Achievement Center. We have, negotiated, talked to our unions about giving us a 1-year moratorium to hire an outside company to run the program for the first year. We did have postings out, and we did not find any candidates in enough time to start school, any quality candidates. We do have MOUs with both unions that we do expect to come back, that we will give to, that the board will have to approve. But this provides us, with the opportunity to start the program, and with, North Coast Therapy Associates, which is the Achievement Center that was there before, presenting us with candidates, and they've already presented us with candidates. And this will get the program started. As I stated, as I shared with the board, this will recruit a significant amount of money, that we expend out, which will cover the cost that the board will cover, that is shared with us. 6.8 is the renewal of our payroll contract with, Shared Service Alliance. Due to our search and so forth, we need to extend it a little while longer, while we continue to train, the young person, the person that's in place. And, so this is an extension of that contract. 6.9, and the board, we addressed you a lot of these things. 6.9 is the continuation of the treasurer of record and interim treasurer services with the Shared Service Alliance. There will be a change in who is our, treasurer of record. I forgot the lady's name, but we will be getting a new treasurer of record. Do you remember her? Kristen, what's her last name? Oh, God.
Kristen Plageman.
Kristen, what's her last name?
Plageman?
Kristen Plageman will serve as the interim treasurer, starting August 1st. So this recommendation will approve that. There is a slight increase in the amount that we're paying per month, but that's based upon, a lot of different factors, that we would discuss in executive session and others. But, there is a need for extensive work, to clean and fix some issues that exist, that we've discovered. So that concludes my areas. Are there any questions?
Thank you, Mr. Johnson. Are there, board, any questions on anything?
Our new autistic program, you looking at 20 scholars or how many scholars?
So we're looking at, we have 3 Warrensville scholars. 2 of the parents have already committed already, so we're looking at 3 Warrensville scholars. And then we are having conversations with Maple Bedford, about getting an additional 5.
They send their scholars out.
They send their scholars out too. So we're trying to attract 8 scholars for our initial year there. And we have R2, so we have 2 of our 3 already committed already.
And we will already reap a benefit by not having to pay to send them out.
Yeah, so one student can be assessed of $100,000. And when you include transportation, you you get closer to like fifty when you include transportation, door to door. So it's bringing them back. We'll save a lot of money.
Anything additional? All right, Mr. Hampton, would you please call the roll?
Ms. Mueman. Mr. Freeman. Mr. Fuller.
Yes.
Mr. Roberts.
Yes, motion passes 4-0. At this time, we have one of our new hire teams, and Ms. Morrison. Ms. Morrison, would you like to come and address the board? Of course you would.
Ms. Morrison, supports our bills.
Great.
Uh-oh. Well, good evening.
Good evening.
I'm just very happy and delighted to be here. It's an honor to serve. Please excuse my tardiness, but my baby had track at Beechwood. But I'm here just to show my loyalty and dedication, and that I'm on board for one team, one vision, and one goal. So, any questions for me, or?
Where was your prior, where you served prior to coming to Warrensville?
Oh, Cleveland Metropolitan School District for 17 years. I can't wait to be home, so.
All right.
All right. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right.
Well, thank you, Ms. Morrison.
I appreciate y'all. All right, thank you. Thank you.
All right.
What was the vote? Can I ask what the vote was? Can I see what the vote was? Or- It was close? Okay, okay. It was real tight? It was real tight? Okay, okay. All right, I'll check the minutes later. All right, thank you.
All right, that takes us to, let's see, where are we? Item, number 7, new business, of which I've been informed we have none, no correspondence. Mr. Jolly, any additional announcement?
No, there was no additional announcements. We'll be ready to draw calls. No additional announcements.
Okay. All right, at this time, item number 10 will be entering into executive session. Board, do we have a motion?
Mr. Chair, I'd like for you to enter into executive session in order to bring the board to consider investigation of changes in complaint against a public employee, official licensing or regulation.
Do we have a second? A second. All right, it's properly moved and seconded. Mr. Hackett, would you please call the roll?
Mr. Freeman. Ms. Mueman. Mr. Fuller. Mr. Roberts.